Hey y'all, Jill Gallagher here in beautiful Lake Norman, North Carolina. So recently this question came up and I wanted to discuss it with you guys too. A seller is asking if replacing their roof, which is at the end of its life but not leaking, is something that they should do. Would it increase their value, and are they going to get more money for their property if they don't, if they do replace it? So what I'm thinking is they have to replace it, because while they may not get more money for the property, they're definitely going to get less money for the property if the buyer comes in and is going to have to replace a roof. You know, depending on what type of roof, if it's regular asphalt shingles, or, you know, in the historic district where you've got the much more expensive tile roofs or specialty roofing, you know, those things, a buyer is not going to come in and expect to have to replace a $30,000 roof or $50,000 roof right off the bat. So, you know, I think that the seller is going to have to go ahead and bite the bullet and pay for it up front before putting it on the market. It's more marketable that way. It's definitely going to draw more people when people are looking for the property, you know, or it's going to draw more positive feedback. The negative feedback would be, you know, if the roof needs to be replaced, that's a huge red flag, and it would probably send people walking. So, you know, if you're in that position where you're thinking that you may need to replace something that's going to be very costly, you know, think it over. Weigh out your pros and cons, but you know, for sure it's definitely more important to address those up front than have to deal with it on the back end. So those are my thoughts. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to comment below. Check us out at lovecarolinalife.com, and we'll talk to you soon.